Yo, what's up everybody? Round 2 Magic the Gathering, and I'm going to try the Root of Firemind. It is a burn counter deck, blue, red, very late game deck, I'm starting to realize. And the reason why I'm picking this is because the overpowered fucking vampire deck. Everybody picks the new vampire deck, and it is because it is one of the best, possibly even broken decks of Magic the Gathering. Like, they could have 2 mana out and win the game. 2 fucking mana, they could have enough card drops to win the game. I'm talking about removal, creatures, instants. The deck is amazing. Even worse than Mono Black Swamps, and even worse than Teether Predator, for just sheer power. With all the lifelink built in and Death Touch, and vampire deck is a bitch to get around. But the Root of Firemind, I think, is a definitely not as good of a deck as the vampire, but it has a lot of potential, come out of nowhere, and combo base. Very, very heavy combo base, which I love. I love that you're able to come out of nowhere. The deck probably about 12 health, 13 health on your end is when you really start to kick it into overdrive and start getting out your combos, and you have enough counters and shit like that to be able to hold them off. But for the most part, yeah, it's a late man's hand. You gotta hold all your good cards. Don't be afraid to take damage. You can't be afraid to take damage. You can't, like, because as the other decks are gaining more cards, they're gonna have better creatures, so you can't burn. You're gonna be able to burn these cheap creatures. You can't. You have to wait. You gotta hold off just a little bit before you start with your combos, and that's what I'm gonna show you here today. Now, I'm not saying I'm the pro tour player here, you know what I'm saying, but I'm gonna try to give you just a little insight of how I play the red blue and what I found out to help me win games. I did win about 2 games last night, 2 or 3 games versus the vampire deck, and boy was I talking shit. I do not care. I get so much excitement from beating those fucking horrible decks. Alright, so let's see. So that's the amazing card right there. That's where you start off a lot of your shit from. So Burst of Lightning. Alright, this seems like a really good starting hand. I'm gonna keep it. It is very this deck is very land heavy, so being that I drew so many non-land cards, hopefully they'll start giving me a lot of cards that I can use. I mean a lot of land cards, so it sort of balances out. See, and their little, he's using the original Eyes of Shadow, more than likely. That's what that rat comes from. So far, nothing. I gotta hold off. I'm hoping next turn I get a land. Once I get a land drop, I throw him out there, and that card's amazing. Yeah, that's a bitch. I may want to take that one out as soon as possible, but I'll wait just for now. Yes. Good stuff, good stuff. Whenever you cast an instant, or sort of with a charge counter. Nice, alright, but I'll get him out there first. Now this card's pretty beast. I could deal 1 damage to a creature, right? Then whenever I play an instant or a sorcery spell, he untaps, and I could deal another damage. So you deal 1 damage to a creature, you could throw an instant down, kill another creature, he untaps, deal another 1 damage, or you could just do damage to the player. A really good combo card, which right now he's probably thinking about should he tier it, which more than likely he will do. But that's right, because then I'll just come back with him. I have 3 of these in the deck, I think. Nice. That's the worst thing he could have did, was that. That was the worst move he could have done. Because I'm definitely going to let that shit come through. He already knows I'm not going to block that. So next turn, you can really see it happen. Instant, deal 2 damage to him. It's going to untap him. You'll see. I'll show you. Nope. Deal the damage. Now watch. It's gonna, oh, beautiful. That's all I needed. So, alright. Creature. Dead. And I'm wondering if I should wait, but I'll be able to kill whatever he throws out, so it's really not that big of a deal. So I will deal 2 damage to him. Done. And he's gonna untap. Now I could give a damage to the human player, like to him himself, not damage to the creatures, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna see what else he throws out here. Nope. And remember, I still have counters up too, so I could definitely still counter him one time, but I have to return one of the lands to my hand, which I don't know if I want to do just yet. If it's a low creature, I'll let him cast it out. Anything on 1 power, look at here, he knows he's probably gonna tap out. Let's see. Not worried at all. Not worried at all. So now, since I'm not gonna really kill him, I'll just do damage to the player. And I'll let it untap. Alright, good. Nice. Oh man, that's all I needed right there. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? There you go. Should be game over. Nope, I'll let that pass. Now every time I throw instant or sorcery, both of these are going to untap. So I could do 4 damage every turn to 1 creature. And he sees that already. He sees what trouble he's in. That was a dumb move. Unholy Strength. That's alright, that's alright. I'm going to eat that. I'm going to eat him up. He's going to attack right now. That's it. That's the only time you're using that, dude. So you might as well attack now. Look, I don't know what he's questioning. Yeah, of course you're going to attack. It's dumb, but... See, I told you, look at 15, and I'm just about starting to get warmed up here. Pause the game real quick, because I want to throw, remember, always try to get as many hits in as you can. So I'm going to throw 1 damage to the player. Both of these are going to untap, and then I'm going to eat that fool alive over there. Nice, 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 nice. Alright, so... what can I do here? What can I do here? Do I throw him out? This one's a little bit tough here. I instant him, get him out, charge counter. I could have my counters up. Very... Let's see. I could get rid of him whenever I want, so it's not that big of a deal. I'm wondering here, I'm wondering here. You know what I'll do? I will... You got me wondering, what am I doing? Now I'm gonna lure him because he's not gonna think I have no blockers here, and I'm actually gonna keep this card behind. Because these instant, once I do an instant, these are gonna untap. So these could, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be able to throw 2 more damage to him, which he doesn't. Depending on what he plays now, I want to hold that counter up. Because yeah, if he throws something out too strong, then I may just have to counter it, or I could just always instant lightning bolt that shit. What does he have over here? What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I'll let that pass. No biggie. Alright, you can use it. Raise the dead. I would have wasted his whole hand. Nope. You know what? I'll let him waste it. Doesn't bother me one bit. Yep. Thank you. Bam. 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 Huh? Yeah, man, it's gonna come over, you bitch. Thank you. What the fuck? That bitch out of here. Just comboing. I love about this deck. And now his creature's dead. All that. I know I took a little bit while getting around to what I was doing, but yeah, he's pretty much nice. So creature, get him out of here. Get him out of here. There you go. So now this sort of sucks because I left them open. You're done, right? They're by the just. No, I heard you. This guy knows. Oh, counter spell deprived. That's alright. That's alright. Oh, what a dummy. Here goes the combo. Haha. Oh, he got rid of it. That's alright. That's alright. So I will. I'm going to attack with him. And now player and player. So when I cast my counter and my deprive, those are both going to untap. I know I'm still keeping this guy. I know I'll get a creature card out, but rats. He'll make me discard a card. Yeah. Yep. Done. That's alright. I don't mind that. The reason why I didn't counter it, because I could just kill him instantly next turn, you know what I'm saying? It's not like it's going to be that big of a problem here, so that's why I wasn't sweating it. Get him out. Player. I got the double rainbow going. Look at it. An attack, and I'm leaving these up, man. Definitely not gonna. I could cast them, but even though I will be drawing cards right now if I cast them a lot earlier, which sort of sucks, but as long as I have my other things out, there's no reason for me not to be doing this. Well, who are you raising the dead for?
Hey, motherfucker.
I hope you ain't getting upset because you thought you were gonna come in here with some expansion, one overpowered deck and win. You need to stop playing these overpowered hands and play some real hands. That's why you're just getting outplayed. Just out magic, outplayed tonight. I've been having an exciting game over here. See how much shit I'm tapping? You got a boring hand over there. Because you went for overpowered. Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt something beautiful right here. Let's see. Let's see if I could just destroy you one turn, alright? There it is. Damn. Let's just keep it going. Woo! Gotta love it, right? Still not done, buddy. Still not done with you. Oh man, magic is fun. Look at this. Thought he had something going. That's it, man. Game over. Almighty victorious once again versus these weak, overpowered decks. Look, I can't even play anything. I would have tapped out too. Doesn't matter. There you go. I want all of my players to get on the action. Oh shit. What a scrub. Just proves my point how amazing this fucking deck is if you know how to play it. Add you to the list. Look at tapping out. Tapping out. Alright, man. I'll be back.